Okay, hi everyone. Today is map but different by Jean Wolleh without pre-built Lambda because I have a lot of map Lambda that very useful for this one, but just want to try without it. Okay, so with this one we don't have actual map, so just go with level 1. How many steps do you need to take from A1 to go if only horizontal and vertical are allowed? So this one we only want to plus difference between row and column. So the easiest way here is just go with let A is indirect of this, and then we can use R with row A and C with column A. Then row different and different from A1, so will be R minus 1 plus C minus 1. You'll get the answer like this. Should be. Wait. Okay, but indirect is like volatile. So want to do something without volatile. This is another sample. So let A will be address. Then I want to extract the row part. So R will be minus rejects extract A by D plus like this one. So this one will be row. Column will be rejects extract again with A with alphabet. So capital D plus like this. So this will be C, and then if there are like this one only 2 alphabet, I want to add something that make not no change. So this is the alphabet that not change the value. So with this one I use code minus 64. Oh wait, I have to separate this one from right to left. Oh, okay, right, this with 1 2 3. So the life right one will be that add sign, and when deduct this one go 0. Okay, and with this I can multiply 26 powered by 0 1 2 to get the like this. So first C with 3, and then the second C to the left will be 78 and some here. Some I need another. Yep, okay, 81, and then I can plus C minus 2. Okay, so these are all the same. Copy. Yep, cool. Gonna use this one. Now we have to address, and then we allow word diagonal. So this one will be maximum of difference in row and column, but this one have to this. So okay, let's go with AS will be rejects extract on this. So I have to separate 2 parts. The first part will be alphabet, and then the second part will be this. Okay, go with AS. Oh, I need one. Separate all. Now I have to address, and then this one will be AS. So R is good. C is not good because it's only this operation only extract 1 at a time. And then I multiply this one. So okay, get rid of some. I have this. And okay, now this one will be into row, so I can separate 2 at a time. Yep, and then I need to do what? 1 2 3. Oh, okay. AS Oh, this is a, wait. This one have to be, okay, A will be AS. I don't have to explain that. A, oh, this is R. Okay. Wait. A will be like this. Okay, wait. So now R will be in this row wise, C with separate. So this one will be C1, CB here, and then I have to sum each column. Okay, go with more mode. By 2 power by 0, 1. Not sure this is gonna work. Oh, hi Chong. Thanks for joining. Oh, value. Okay, I have to put this one in front. Is it? Okay, now this is the row different, column different. I have to multiply this one with 1 and minus 1. And then sum all this absolute ABS sum. Get column different, okay, and then row different. This one will be ABS sum with 1 and minus 1 multiplied by this cross. Okay, now I have row and column different. This one will be maximum of row and column. Good. SL. Okay. Now we have to use Pythagoras, but now we have more address. So let's see that. AS will have some more like this, and then I have to go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. This means this A have to be only 2 address at a time. So okay, I'm gonna count this one. N will be count A of AS, and then this A will be index of AS. No, go with choose row. Choose call AS with 1 and 2. So this will be the calculation. This is Pythagoras. So sum square of R and C power by 0.5. So this is just 1 to 2, and then I have to go 2, 3, and 3, 4. So okay, I'm gonna make array from that one. Okay, make array on n and n, lambda, I, and j. Let AS, so this one will be I, and this is j. Cross. Okay, now I have a grid of all possible. Now I have to select row 1 with column 2, row 3, row 2 with column 3, and then row 3 with column 4. Okay, so this will be my distance, and then I want to index the sequence of n minus 1, and then sequence of n minus 1 again. This is 1 to 3, and then this the column will be 3 to 4, so I have to plus 1 here and sum everything. Be right. Okay, now level 4, we have to find the shortest possible total distance in with Pythagoras here. So this can be combination of any, so just go with D. Okay, so we can select from like any possible here. This one we need all combination. So another way to do combination without per com is, okay, let n set 4, then have sequence. Okay, wait, I will be sequence of n like this. And this is another way to do it. I go with reduce with blank I time, and then lambda AV Then I want to go to call replace A with okay, with sequence of V, like this one. This one will, like, if we have, we go to 2 when we will replace the number at position 1 and 2. And then if we have 3, this will replace position 1 2 3. So this make it all shuffle. So go like this. So we have all like this. So if this one is 3, we have all this. Okay. Then I have to separate each character out. So with mid, this one on I on 1. So this is my percom in shorthand. And another way, so this is my P. This is my P here. Now I want this one inside here. So this, okay, the P will be this, and then I want to get all the distance. This means I have to go index D with, I want to take from the first half, so I have to drop last one, and then the second half drop the first one. Okay, so this means drop P last one, and then drop P first one. This will be all distance, and then I want minimum, so minimum on by row with sum. Okay, should be right. Good. Okay, now level 5 is, we also find the shortest one, but now we use hexagon step. Okay, hexagon step will be like this. Then we start from here. This means we can move maximum 1 row at a time in diagonal, any diagonal. This means if I move 5 row, that means I need to go 5 turn. But the column, it can be 1 time or 2 time in the same direction, like this one. This means if I move 4 of this, I have to go C. So if C is 4, I have to go 2 steps. So that means this will be divided by 2. But at the same time that I move row down, I can save some step with column. This means if I go here, it's still 2. Okay, if say if I go here and here, this means I have, no, not sure how to explain that. I think I already know the formula, but I still don't know how to explain that. Okay. So if I go 4 rows here, this means I only go this direction. This means this is, if it's 4 row and then column is still 4, this means I can only move with column. Oh, I only move with row. This means the column move will be 0. This means I have to deduct column with row out, and this one still be the row will still be count as a maximum move here. Okay, just this is some concept. So here will be maximum of row move, and then column minus row move divided by 2. And I think this one I have to add row backs, but I'm not sure. Usually I have to go at this one, but let's try with this. It's still good. Not the cross. Okay. No, it's not good. I have to add row with after divide by this one. So the residual from this one will be adding with the row. Okay, so I have to go with this. Oh, okay, better. Now, level 6 is night move, and then actually I came very long way to get the formula, but when I understand it, it's quite simple. So the night move will be like we go 1 2, okay, 0 1 2 3 like this. So we go in L shape, and if we go in the same direction, that means my next move will be another 0 1 2. No, start from here. So 1 2 and 3 go like this, and then go the same. So 1 2 3. It means if I move in the same exit, maximum move is 2. It means if so this is 6 move, I have to divide the row or column with 2, this one, and then the total move will be 3 4 5 6. So the total move will be 9 like this, and then the maximum move from this one have to be divided by 9. And then the maximum on each row and column, or row plus column divided by 3, will be determine the minimum move on that one. And another thing is, if we move in, okay, so first step we move 1 time, 2 time, 3 time like this. The total move here will be 3 9 6 and 9, and the number have to be the same odd or even number, just like this. So if the distance is 3 and then total of move is 2 like this, I have to add 1 to the move. That means I have to move 2. And this can be done by sum of this and mod all this with 2. So if it's the same odd or even number, this one will be 0. And then if it's not the same, that means this is 1. And then we have to add this one back to the minimum distance that we have. Okay, so here this 10 will be, and then the after divide we have to round up. So this one will be round up on maximum on R divided by 2, C divided by 2, and then R plus C divided by 3, round up. So this is D, and then we need to check if it's the same odd or even number with the sum of all the movement. So another add with mod on distance with the R and C with 2. This is right. Okay, good. Okay, thanks, Chong. Okay, now go with this. Level 1, start the grid, run vertical down until the start speed on cell will be 1 per second, and then increase 1 every second. How many seconds you will have to overcome and try Excel grid. So the Excel grid will be 2 power by 20. And then if we go speed, so let's say we have sequence of 10. At the second 2 seconds, we will move 3. So this one will be scan of this, some 2 seconds with this, and then we have to find how many seconds that we can go this much. So there are what to call the serial number on this one will be the second multiplied by second plus 1 divided by 2. So we go like this, and then if we want to go reverse from this one, this means this one will be equal to something, and then if I multiply 2 on each side, so this one will be multiplied by 2 equal to this, and this will be x power 2 plus something here with algebra. You can solve this with algebra, but in just average number here, so we can go this one multiply by 2 and then equal to something square root equal to something power 2. So we do the square root here. We will get the estimate number of this one, and then somehow rounding is just work for this one. So it means if I go this and then I round this one, it's just work this way. So here is the movement. And okay, and then this rounding is work on. So far I still didn't find anything that doesn't work with this rounding. So oh wait, no, on top here have to be round. This one. So if I round, okay, just put it below here. Oh, okay, on top. 8. No. What? Which row? Oh, this is one more row. So we can see that the number is increasing by 1 all the way along. Be right? Yep. So all this minus all this still be the same number. Yeah, that is the algebra, the correct one, but the rounding still good. So like if I can check and this, where is it? And this equal to this all true here, and then if I go more it still go true. So this is like just now I got something else here. 2 power by 20. Okay, so this is the Chong post the formula with this one, and then that one is the real solve with I think it's quadratic equation minus b, what is this? A x square plus bx plus c, and then we can solve this one with equal to, I think, minus b plus and minus, okay, plus and minus square root of, I already forgot, 4 multiplied by a by c thing, and then all of this divided by 2 to get the whole formula, and then like go separate each one. Okay, yeah, but okay, this is also work now. Okay, this one bonus 2, we have 500 by 500 grid, and then for each cell we have to follow the formula inside that one. So if we go to R23, we go to this, and then this one have another formula, so we go with that, and this is the next one, we go with that until we find a real number, which is 1 here. So here if we start at R23, then I can go indirect. This one have to go indirect, and then bonus 2 with this side and this. So this is the cell, and then I want to see formula inside. So Formulatext, this one. This will be the next one, and then I don't want the equal sign, so mid with 2 with 9, go with this, and then okay, I just didn't use this one anymore, so just go on like this. No, wait, have to go from here. It means now I go 1 turn and 2 turn here before I found NA. So this one can be done with recursion or reduce, but stop step at NA, but I prefer recursion. So let R will be R, lambda, R, and A. So this, the first part is required for recursion, and it calls itself, and then this is A. Lambda, no, let B will be this, and this one will be A. This will be B, and then I call R, and this. So the next turn I have to call itself, and then call itself until I found NA. So the stop condition will be NA here with B. So if is an A. No. Is an A with B here. I want something, which is I want the step. This means I need another variable for counting step here. So I put I here. And then I have to insert 0. Start with 0. Then this one I want it to return step number, which is I. And if it's not NA, I have to continue with the same. So record cell RR with B. Now it will record this one. And then the step number will be +1. So I +1. This I have to, which is seem good. I have to go with this. This. Oh, wait. Copy. Paste here. And then split this one by this. Now I can use this one to run each of this one with map. So I go with map. Lambda. Wait. Lambda A, and then this is the lambda. I call lambda with itself, which is A here. Go all this, and then I had some all this. Good. Okay. Bonus tree is we have this number. And then this number is in row column, which we don't know which one is row and column. So the sum, we can go like row column and then row again manually. So this is can be in many terms. So this is like row column. And then the distance of this one will be diagonal. So maximum of row and column difference. This means I have to go wrap call with 2. And then this one, row and row have to be deduct by itself. So this one will be in column. Yep. This means I have to multiply 1 and -1 here. And by row sum to get the row and column difference, and max of ABS. This one will be the distance, and then we have to make it 700 here. So you can go manually as like, if we can see that we want 700, that means at least one of these have to be more than 700. So like, can go manually. So if I go manually, as I already know the answer, so this is like 47, 701, and 7 and 1. So this will be the answer. And then we want to return the address. So this one, okay, from this we want address on this row and column with 4, and address row and column with 4 again. So this will be the answer, but manually I will not do that one. So okay, let's try with that. Yeah, larger address, but okay, I will not do this method anyway. So I want to go all the way down. It means we have 8 address here, 8 digit here, and then if I go minimum 111, that means the last one I need to go 5 digit. So I have to go from number 1 to 5 4 times. Let S will be sequence of 5. This is 5 digit we need, and then 4 times will be, okay, C will be sequence of 4 times here. And this is the way I go with my perform lambda. So I go with reduce, start with blank, and then 4 times c times lambda a underscore and then a to call a, and now we don't have to check anything, so duplicate it is allowed. This means I go with a and s. I just have all the combination here, and then I only want the one with the sum equal to 8, so I have to go mid this one out. So mid with c with 1 and minus minus, this will be p. Okay, q here, and then on each row I need to sum up to 8, so by filter q, and then by row q sum have to be 8. So now this is all possible number that can make into 8. Now with this I need to separate the number from this one, and then I can go with length, so I can like scan with the length always start with 1, so I'm gonna extract 1, and then I only need the first 3 here and sum. So this is the start of what? Start of mid, and then this is the length of mid. So if I go with this mid, this one, I said mid this with start position with length here, I will have all the separate number like this one, but this one require me to do another scan on each row. So another way is I go with regex. So this is one way. Another way is I go with regex, so I can go with repeat of dot by this time, and then I have to separate this into group, so put bracket here and another bracket here to get this one, and then concat all this. So now I will have different group. Now I can go regex extract on all this with this. So this one is defined as the same match but different group. So if I use number 1, this is also in the same match, so this one will just return one thing here, but number 2 here is first group on each match, so this one will separate all this, but this one cannot work with array. So if I go like this, it's go NA. Oh wait, yeah, it's go NA because I have to go each row. This means I have to go by row and then extract this one. After this, I have to check how many this 10 and then return this. So let's go with this. So this one I have to go by row. Oh wait, I have to meet first, right? Q. Okay, so this is F. Okay. I go by row with this one. Okay, by row lambda F, and then add F this, and then I have to separate number in this way. So this one will be regex extract, and this one will be F. Okay, let RC will be this minus minus. Okay, then add RC. Now I need to calculate the row and column difference. So wrap call with RC by 2, and then multiply by 1 and minus 1 by row sum max. So max, what? No. Oh yeah, max absolute, and by row this with sum should get the number. Okay, and then if it 700, I want to return address, which is this one. So I'm gonna go with if with s to return NA if it not match. So if this equal to 700, I want address, and then this one will be the index of RC by 1. And the column will be 2 here, and this one will be 3. This will be 4. Close. Now go all NA except this one. Then I can go add to call this with 3. Okay. Oh, equal to this. Now the hardest one. Bonus 4. We want to get something from here. So this is like spiral movement with grid. Okay, so the number we go like go this way, go this way, this way, go up and go inside. Same here. Again, I already have lambda for this one, but I'm just gonna redo this. Okay. So let's say we have this. And then the way I start with square grid. So it's gonna be easier. So this is like, okay, go with this. Now square grid will be this +1 manually. And then this one be this +1, go up. This will be this +1, go to the right. And this +1, go down. And this, no, wait. This, and then go to the left here. So it's go like this. And I think I need some more sample. So if it's 6, this, okay, 7. No, 6. Have to go until 12. 6. Yep, 6. Is it 13? This is go right. This is go down. This is go right. Go up. Go down. Go down. This is go to the right. This is go down. Is it? Am I make it right? Wait, hard to see. Okay. No. No? 6. 6. I add one more. Wait. Okay, I just doesn't matter. Okay, just go with this. Okay. So the way I did is I look at this as one set. The outside here is one set. And now I have the inside is another set. And then the white one is another set here. So let's go with this one. Let grid will be this. Okay, gr. I need trim range. Oh, this one. Okay. Trim range. Okay, and copy down, no problem. Okay, now I want to set the number from outer. I have to go make array. So R will be rows of gr, C will be columns of gr, and then make array on R and C lambda ij. Then, okay, let's go with I minus 1. I have row, top row be 0, and then if I go j minus 1, oh, j minus 1, the first column will be 0. Then if I go minimum on I minus 1 and j minus 1, I have go like this. And then the other side here, this means I have to go from top, from 4 minus j, and then from the row minus this one. So this one will be row minus I, and then column minus j. So this is the first one, first step here, first step here. Okay, now we want to find the relate number. So this is like 1. First one, I go positive at all time, and then start from 21, go positive here, and then 33. Now I want to find all this number, this, and there are some relationship with 0 and 1 here. So, okay, say if I go to call this and unique, I have 0, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, and then I want to find the first number on that one. So I go with this one, but now I want to go here. Oh, I don't want unique. Oh, okay. Let's start to call on this. Let's call this. So this is in order, and then the first one that I made here will be the first number here. So I go XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP for this. Is it? Oh, I need to call with 3 here to get rid of. Okay. Get the again. Oh, this is not enough. Wait. Okay. Go back. Now, the relationship of this one will be in quadratic again. So x squared. And we know that because of some math. I'm not sure how to explain this one, but okay, if I go this one, deduct by 26 here, you can see the relationship here is like square root. This is like power 2 of 1, 3, and 5, and then on the other side here we have power of 2 and 2 power 2, and then 4 power 2. So it's, and all of this have some relationship with this one. So this the way I know this one is, now we want to find relationship where we return this number 0 return 1, and then 1 return 21, 2 returns 33, and this one lineage can be helpful. So lineage here, this is y and this is x, and now we have the Chong have to leave. Okay, so have a nice day. Now we need to go with power 1 and power 2. So I mean this one will be go power 1, power 2 here. We will get the relationship here, and this relationship will form in this way. So that if x is this one, and then I can x square multiply by first term, and then x plus x multiplied by second term, and then plus x, no, the last one will be x power by 0. So this one will give me all this. Okay. So we know now, we can see the relationship here, which is like number 4 is constant. This one is like different by 4 or 2. And the last one will always be 1. And then how can I find this number 20? We have 5 row here. 5, 5, 5, 5. So this play like a perimeter on the outer one. So we have this one is like 5, 7. So this is 12. 12 two times 24, and then this is 6, 7. 6, 7 is 13. Multiplied by 2, we got another 26 here. So this is the relationship. Now I can use this relationship to form the number, the start number from this one. Okay. This means this one will be, let x is this one. Now with x, I can go x square. Okay, the first one is fixed, this one, and then plus number 24 will be the row and column. So this means 2 multiplied by row, okay, plus column. So this one will be the 24, and then I have to multiply another x and then plus 1. Okay, I will get this one 21, 33 here, and it's also work here. 117, and then all this. Now from here I can just add row and column number. So let's say this this is y here. If I go y plus I plus j, you can see that it almost working. So if I set to see the difference between this one, I know that you can see some relationship here. So the outer will be 2, and then go from 2 to 4. From 4 to 6, this means I have to, okay, I just go with other. Wait. Oh, is it? Oh, wait, I have to add this, okay. Okay. See, the outer on the top right side is just like 4. Just go minus from this one. This means I have to add 1 here and then multiply by 2 and then just deduct from this. This means here I have to plus a plus 1 multiplied by, not a, x plus 1 multiplied by 2. Oh, not plus, minus. Okay. Okay, now I have one side is looking good here, all 0. Now I have to work with another side here, and then if we can remember this one, so this one will be go negative. Okay, so I'm start with this one. This means if I is more than j, right, I have to go positive. Is it? No, less than j, I have to go positive. And then if not, I have to go negative. So minus I minus j. Huh? Oh, wait. If I go this way and then I go negative here, should be better. Okay, it's better. Now the number here is like similar to something we see before. No, but now we can see that the stepping from here is like, no, step from here different by 4. This is also 4. This is like go by 4. It means something relate to a and then multiply by 4, and then that something relate is, okay, so if I this one divide by 4, wait, okay, this one multiply by 4, have this, Mean I have to deduct from some number, which is 26. I got, no, 26. Here, I will get the same number. And then this number 26 is from what we seen before. So this number, and this number. So it means if it's negative, I want, where is it? Forgot. Okay, this one. 2 power by this multiplied by 4. So it means this one, right? Is it right? Multiplied by 4. Okay. So I have to deduct another a here. Is it not a? X? What's wrong? No, I lost. 7. Okay, so somehow this is not right. Wait. How do I get this number? I have 20. Okay, 20 minus this one. 20 minus this one multiplied by 4. Yep, I should have this. And then that 20 is come from this. R and C. Okay. Oh, and then minus x multiplied by 4. Oh, okay, it's better. Now there are like some condition that doesn't work here. Is like, which is because of the condition here. If I go I minus j here, it's just no y. Okay, so we can see that the false one will be in this, and this is number 1. That means I also still adding this. I mean, I have to make this one 0. Okay, it's work fine here because I and j are square, and then also work here because I think I and j is like, it's not overlap here. It means this one I have to adapt something to make it not include number 1 here. So I mean, if it row is more than column, I have to go minimum between column and row. So this will never go exceed column number which is less than. So go with this. Now I fix 1 here, but I still didn't fix this 2. And the way to do this one is like I have to deduct from the x here. So okay, so this is like deduct with x. Now I got this one right. Mean this one will be minimum of c minus a. Not a, x. Okay, now I got everything right. So I can use this formula with this. Okay, this is the grid. What? Oh, here. Okay, I don't need the trim branch. So all this. I have all this number, and then I have to match number with spiral with current number, and then return the grid here. So where is it? So this one, I'm just gonna, so this is M. gonna x look up with m with to call of sequence row and column and to call of grid. Get all this and then I can concat to get the answer. Okay, so this one be this equal to this, true. Now I can test with this. This one will be this grid. And here is ESL. Good. Okay. So okay, this is done, but I want to share my Lambda that I already fixed everything. Wait. Is it? So okay, this file is in the description, so you can download this. This is my final version of that spiral. So okay, this one, if I go another way around, it won't work. Okay, so this one, if it like, if this one have go this, oh, still work. All is work with this and also this. Okay, so this is work quite well on this one, but I have my final Lambda. I have option to go on the other side. So okay, spiral. This is spiral. So this is like 5 7. 7 5, no problem. But if I want to go from the other way, like clockwise, counterclockwise, I have option for that. So if I put one here, this will go counterclockwise. Yep. But here, hmm? Okay, this is like counterclockwise. But if I go from this one, if I go counterclockwise, it means I have to switch the sign, or I have to switch this one. You can see that something is off here. So this is one, and so we cannot just like switch like that. So okay, I'm gonna switch back here. And if I go switch the sign here, it also almost good. It's good. Okay, let's check. Divide minus all this. So we can see that we still have this residual similar to what we did from this one. So what I add up here is I like adds a lot more condition to check if which side is larger, which side is smaller, and then end up with this long one. So like I have to check. Already forgot what I did. So anyway, but this one will work with all orientational. Yep. So this one I can go with any directional. It's gonna work. Okay, I think it's gonna insert formatting. Then if I go 5, 7, this one, okay, still work. Oh, this one doesn't have, okay, wait. Okay, format. Then clockwise, counterclockwise, and then I can go from inside, which is the last option. Go from out. Okay, go from inside is a little bit weird because it's not square. But if I go with 7, 7, it will start from center. Just, it's cool. Yes. Okay, so this is the spiral movement, and then I have add the lambda for that knight move and hex move. I think I already add the hex move. So let's try with that lambda here. I have this 10. I guess I think I have this 10 lambda. This one this no, this 10. And I need row call, okay, to get row and column number. Oh, okay, let's go with this level. Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm just gonna go with this one to call of regex extract. This with decimal 1. Got this, and then I can row call with 1 to get row and column in my format, which is row multiplied by 1000, and column is like column is just column, and then the row will be this one. And if I combine this one with my distance, I'll get all the grid just like I did before here. And with this, I can use that per com to go with this. So let D will be this, and then B rows of D. P will be per com. Oh, I didn't bring per com here. Okay, just go with R. I can copy all. Wait, this one. Per com. Sit. Okay, per com. So P will be per com of R. So this is P. And then I can go minimum with by row index D with drop P first column, last column, drop P first column. And this will be some. So this is this 10 with no option. So this is just horizontal, vertical. And then I can go with knight move, which is number 4. I get this. So this is, and then with this one, I can go with option number 3, which is hex move. And here I can go with option Pythagoras. So this is option number 2. And this one doesn't need permutation, so just go with index on the sequence of -1, sequence of -1 plus 1, and sum all this. Okay, so it's in the same. Yep, I think that will be all for today. Anything else? Wait. Yeah, this will be all. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.